It's unsurprising that we often say yes when we know we should say no. It's an instinctive response born of our longing for other people's approval. Damon Zahariades. In Damon Zahariades' best-selling manual, The Art of Saying No, readers are guided through practical techniques for escaping the clutches of being a perpetual people-pleaser. Zahariades, a self-proclaimed recovering people-pleaser, draws on his personal experiences to help individuals break free from the habit of always saying yes and reclaim their time and energy. The professional doormat dilemma. Many find themselves caught in the cycle of perpetual generosity, saying yes to every request that comes their way. Zahariades highlights the common scenario where agreeing to a seemingly short task for a friend transforms into a time-consuming endeavor. This pattern often leads to frustration as the individual sacrifices personal time and goals for the needs of others. The power of saying no. The central theme of Zahariades' guide revolves around the transformative power of saying no. He emphasizes the importance of being honest and direct about personal boundaries and priorities. Continuously saying yes to others results in neglecting oneself, fostering resentment, and hindering personal growth. Zahariades argues that the more one practices saying no, the less frequently it will be necessary in the future. While having the power to say no sounds wonderful, many of us struggle with it. Zahariades presents several key takeaways to help individuals navigate the delicate balance between being helpful and maintaining personal well-being. Guard your time. Protecting one's time and priorities is crucial. Without setting boundaries, individuals risk burnout, affecting both personal and professional aspects of their lives. Develop assertiveness. Assertiveness is not aggression. Zahariades advocates for the development of self-confidence and self-esteem to assertively express personal needs and desires without fear of consequences. Recognize learned behavior. The inclination to always say yes can become a learned behavior. Zahariades encourages individuals to pause before automatically agreeing to requests, allowing for conscious decision-making. Understand reasons for saying no. Recognize the various reasons people struggle with saying no, such as fear of offending, disappointment, or appearing selfish. Understanding these reasons is the first step toward overcoming them. So, how do you overcoming the yes habit? While understanding the importance of being able to say no, it is easier said than done. Much of the book is dedicated to getting rid of the yes habit and delves into the common challenges associated with breaking free from the inclination to always say yes. Here's an expanded discussion on overcoming the yes habit. Understanding the yes habit. 1. Fear of offending. Challenge. Many individuals find it difficult to say no because they fear it may offend or upset the person making the request. Solution. Recognize that saying no respectfully is a valid response. It's essential to communicate boundaries honestly and directly. 2. Avoiding disappointment. Challenge. The anticipation of disappointing others can lead to a reluctance to say no. Solution. Understand that feeling remorseful for standing up for yourself isn't appropriate. You're not responsible for protecting others from disappointment when declining requests. 3. Fear of seeming selfish. Challenge. People often adopt a constant yes attitude to avoid being perceived as selfish. Solution. Embrace the idea that prioritizing your needs is not selfish. Constantly putting others first may result in personal sacrifices and hinder your overall well-being. 4. Desire to help others. Challenge. The genuine desire to assist others can lead to overcommitment. Solution. Recognize that helping others is commendable, but it should be balanced. Establish limits to ensure you don't compromise your own priorities and goals. 5. Low self-esteem. Challenge. Individuals with low self-esteem may believe their time is less valuable than others. Solution. Saying no can be empowering. Recognize that valuing your time appropriately contributes to an increase in self-esteem. 6. Seeking approval. Challenge. Some individuals constantly say yes in pursuit of approval from others. Solution. Understand that genuine respect and approval come from setting boundaries and being true to yourself, not from constantly saying yes. 7. Fear of missing opportunities. Challenge. Fear of missing out on opportunities, especially in professional settings, may drive a constant yes mentality. Solution. Prioritize meaningful opportunities over indiscriminate agreement. Focus on activities aligned with your goals and values. 8. Avoiding conflict. Challenge. Saying yes may be seen as a way to avoid conflict or confrontation. Solution. Embrace the idea that conflict, when handled assertively, is a natural part of life. Avoiding conflict by saying yes when you mean no only undermines your own feelings and priorities. 9. Emotional bullying. Challenge. Bullies may use manipulation tactics to force agreement. Solution. Recognize manipulative behavior and stand firm. Saying no to emotional bullying is a powerful way to reclaim control over your decisions. Strategies for overcoming the yes habit. Once you understand the yes habit, it's time to move on to overcoming it. The next bulk of the book covers 8 topics that the author uses to really think about whether or not. He wants to say yes or no to the question at hand. 1. Mindful decision-making. Strategy. Pause before automatically agreeing to requests. Consider the impact on your time, energy, and well-being. 2. Reflect on personal values. Strategy. Understand your core values and priorities. Align your decisions with what truly matters to you. 3. Practice small refusals. Strategy. Start by saying no to minor requests to build confidence. Gradually progress to larger refusals as you become more comfortable. 5. Establish clear boundaries. Strategy. Clearly communicate your boundaries to others. Let them know what you can and cannot commit to. 5. Develop assertiveness. Strategy. Work on building self-confidence and assertiveness. Learn to express your needs without fear of negative consequences. 6. Prioritize self-care. Strategy. Recognize that self-care is essential, not selfish. Prioritize your well-being to avoid burnout and exhaustion. 7. Be honest and direct. Strategy. Practice being direct when saying no. Avoid unnecessary excuses or apologies. 8. Celebrate saying no. Strategy. Acknowledge and celebrate instances where you confidently said no. Positive reinforcement can strengthen your ability to resist the yes habit. By understanding the underlying reasons for the yes habit and implementing strategic approaches, individuals can gradually break free from the cycle of perpetual agreement. Overcoming the yes habit is a transformative journey toward reclaiming autonomy, fostering personal growth, and achieving a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, it's unsurprising that we often say yes when we know we should say no. It's an instinctive response born of our longing for other people's approval. The art of saying no provides a comprehensive guide for individuals seeking to break free from the cycle of perpetual people-pleasing. Zahariades empowers readers to prioritize their lives, set boundaries, and confidently say no when necessary. As the art of saying no is mastered, individuals find themselves saying yes to their own needs and goals, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life.